weight was probably going the wrong direction. Belly was going the wrong direction. There was no gyms open. There was no races to run. There was nothing really to do. You weren't allowed to leave your house much, so there wasn't much we could do. So I kind of thought, like everybody else, fell into the rut of lockdown. And so I thought I needed a kick up the backside to get back on the right track, basically. I seen the advert on Facebook and thought, may as well give that a go. Mostly kind of cardio work. Went running quite a bit cycling, play golf most weeks. I was the kind of guy to go to a gym, go in the weight machines and know what I was doing really. Throw a couple of weights up and down, but no structure to it, so probably wasting my time more than anything else. It's probably not helping. So basically, in running, I think extra weight was causing more injuries. I get quite bad shin splints earlier in the year, so I thought that's probably added weight when I was kind of running the streets and stuff. That put me out of action for a few weeks. Weight going up, belly going up, trying things that no working. Diet wasn't the greatest. Hard to break the cycle kind of thing once you were in it. I've always been going to gyms and stuff, and as I say, just kind of maybe did a couple of bench presses, a couple of this, a couple of that, but probably do nothing. It's kind of putting that bit of structure, showing you don't need to go to a gym to do it. You can do it in the house with a couple of water bottles or a couple of weights in the house. So you don't need to go and spend £70 a month at a gym. It's quite manageable just to kind of start yourself off in the house. It's easy. Kind of gave a set routine. On a Monday where you get the routine for the week, you can kind of plan your week around it. Obviously, I've kind of worked shifts, so there was days that I was trying to do the weights that I was at work and didn't have access to the weights, so I'd flick that round with a cardio one, do the cardio at work, do the weights when I was at home. You can easily fit it into your day. It's only 30 minutes tops, so you can fit it at any time. Even at work, I could fit in kind of my exercise during the days, which is good. So basically, that was it. Just gave a set structure, basically. Work on this, do that these days, instead of just kind of messing around for half an hour, not gaining anything. Fitness is back up again. Kind of been a few runs recently. Kind of find it a lot easier. I think even just not even a stone off, but a lot less pressure on my legs, kind of thing. So I can go further and not be pain. Playing golf with golf balls going further, which is good. That always helps. Basically, eating better food and kind of enjoying more food. Clothing's a bit comfier. Wearing jeans that aren't tight anymore and using holes in my belt that I've not used for a few years. And just kind of stuff like that. T-shirts and jackets I bought last year that were quite tight and are now kind of fitting a lot better and stuff. Kind of just feeling better with myself, and kind of people have noticed it at work and people have noticed it when I'm out and stuff, which is always good that kind of other people can see it's working, not just myself. So. It kind of got easier and easier to eat less rubbish at night and stuff, so you kind of don't really crave it as much. You kind of think, I had a bag of crisps the other night or something, I kind of felt crap after it, so I kind of don't really enjoy them, they're rubbish. So it's kind of got easier as time's gone on and stuff. And eating more veg as well, it's kind of opened up a lot more different recipes that I would never have thought of 3 months ago. But it's kind of helped quite a lot. I'm more active, more freedom. So I've got access, my father owns a butcher, so I've got access to meat any time I want and stuff, so it's always good. A lot more fish, even my daughter, she's eating better as well, so she gets chocolates and advent calendar and she just leaves them. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, very. It's manageable exercises. They're easy to adapt if you're kind of conditioned. Like if you're at the start, just do it kind of slow paced. Getting quite bored with the cardio ones because it's quite easy. And you kind of said speed it all up, do this, do that, do the nasal breathing thing, and it kind of added a whole new dimension to it. So it's kind of quite good at progress as you were getting fitter. So easy to kind of adapt that. The Facebook group, the kind of Wednesday calls were helpful. You realise you're not struggling alone kind of thing. Everybody's probably in the same problems you are. Stuff so you kind of bounce off people and stuff, which is quite good. I've got an Apple Watch which tracks your kind of progress, and at the start it was 400 calories a day was my target, and it's now sitting at 750, and I'm hitting it every day, so it's definitely working. Definitely more active and kind of get up and go about myself again, so it's always good.